Chacha Nollywood actress, in another disturbing situation. Why am I saying this? I'm gonna read to you guys. She recently posted on her Instagram saying, "Live now alive or live as a corpse." That is scary. That is really, really scary and disturbing. If you guys remember last year, there was this another disturbing situation that happened centered around her marriage. You watch the video from last year in the hospital where she said she was diagnosed with like bipolar. After saying that like she's done with this marriage, and last year a lot of people were talking about the fact that she was forced to do the video in the hospital, which up to now I don't know if that's true. I was reading some messages on Instagram where some people are like, some of her fans are disturbed about the whole situation, and some people are like, oh, we don't know what to say this time around because of what happened last year where you denied your own brother, because the brother came on to talk about like the whole entire situation surrounding her marriage and stuff. And yeah, if you followed the whole situation last year, you would know like that wasn't like a good route and everything, where she asked people to like stay away from her marriage and stuff like that. So now this year she's like in another disturbing situation. And let me see, I'm gonna read to you guys, like I can't read the whole message. I'm just gonna read like a little bit of the message, and yeah, I can pick out like what you want to pick from it. But it says, "Many have died pretending all is well, whilst wishing, hoping and praying for a better tomorrow. I don't want to die or go inexplicably missing. I sincerely and publicly apologize for living a lie these past years. True to random speculations, there has been trouble in my perceived paradise. For the second time in 2 years, I am here again on social media, boldly declaring that I am done with my marriage. My long overdue, relentless stance on this is of course no news to Austin, the doctors, and my parents," and so on and so on. She kept, you know, I can read the whole message like I said, but it's like the main reason that I decided to talk about this is like, I always say like, people are outside, you don't understand like what some women are going through in their marriages. I don't know the whole situation, but it looks like she's like in a really disturbed situations. And talking about this because of like the recent happenings where women die from like domestic violence and stuff like that. And it's like when stuff like this is going on, sometimes people give deaf ears, sometimes people will listen. At the end, we'll hear like this bad, awful, crazy ending, which God forbid, okay, God forbid. But it's like sometimes we don't understand what another woman is going through. You see what they say, the roof of your house covers everything. And a lot of times like women hold in so much. When I say so much, that by the time they bust out because it's too much, like they can't bear it anymore. And you will not believe how much sometimes we as women, okay, protect these men. Like I said, I'm just going with the flow, okay. I don't know like what exactly is going on in her marriage, but from what she posted, it's really, really disturbing. You know what I mean? Like, it's not easy sometimes to like just walk away, but it's like the way we protect as women, the way we protect these men, sometimes it's like, it's mind-blowing. You know, a lot of times after like everything is done, okay, and this woman succeed in like walking out from her marriage, that's when she decide to like want to talk about like the whole situation. This is really, really disturbing. Let's pray, and I hope that she finds some kind of peace, you know. And I think they've been married for like 9 years now, if I'm not mistaken, and they got like 3-4 kids, that also, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, women protect men a lot in marriages, even though sometimes we're not supposed to, but we do it. That's just the nature of a woman sometimes, especially if you're so much in love with this person. And it's very easy for people to sit and judge, like, oh, why didn't she leave, or why didn't they. And it's the same society that if you walk out of your marriage, okay, they will judge you for it. The society will sit and judge you for living, for example, an abusive relationship. But nobody understands, like, the struggle. And that thing is not something that just happens like in a year. This is something that is like repeated. So women go through like difficulties in their marriages, abuse, or however you want to call it. Sometimes it goes on and on and on and on for like the next 5, the next 6, the next 7, the next year, 8 years. And it takes courage to just walk out. It takes courage to even open up and talk about it. I just hope and I pray that this current situation is not going to be like the one last year. All we can do is like pray and just hope for the best for her. Women should not be going through like this much like torture, this much torment. And I'm not saying that as women we're perfect, you know what I mean? No, we're not. We also at some point, okay, contribute to like our marriage failures. Let me put it that way. I say sometimes, not like in every case or cases, or however you want to say it. There are times when in our marriages as women we can pin our feet down, okay, and make that decision, a very firm decision, but we choose not to. Sometimes because we just want peace to reign in our marriages, but at the end we realize like, no, that wasn't like the best. Anyways, like I said, I pray she finds peace, because there's nothing like peace of mind. There's nothing as worse and bad as a troubled heart. Nobody understands, nobody feels what you feel inside. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next video.